Hey guys, Running Kimono here. So today's video is really different, but I know that you guys really appreciate and enjoy these really different and out there kind of videos. So all of us have been home for weeks, probably months, it's leading into months, and we've had a lot of time to reflect. And with reflection, for me, I'm thinking about something that I once missed, something that I didn't really think was important, and now I'm like, I really kick myself for not doing this. So in today's video, I just thought it would be kind of funny to go through some photos that I've taken in the last while and just explain some of my regrets and moving forward, how I would shop differently. You know, it's kind of like if you were out in the woods on a hike and you saw some very, unique albino moose with a full rack, and you were like, it's a once in a lifetime thing, and it just appeared. You didn't have a camera, you didn't have anything, but you have that thing, and then you're just kind of like, it's kind of the same thing that, I had seen some of this stuff before in the past, and I really wasn't, I just thought, oh, it'll be there next time, not really thinking what was in front of me. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is Dollar General and their 50% off event. If you are familiar with my channel, you know I go all out for that sale. And there was this Lysol disinfectant spray. So it was on clearance for $2.50, and 50% of that off would be I believe, or no, it was on clearance for $4.50, and then 50% of that off would be $2.25, and then we had a dollar digital coupon that would drop it down to $1.25. So, even at $4.50, it's a little bit, but if you think about what people are trying to sell this for today, it's almost like gold. But here it is for $4.50 with the digital coupon. It's $1.25, and even at $1.25, I was like, oh, that's some money. If I could throw it in on a Saturday basket, which I did do, or if I had overage, I would, throw it in there. But I really wasn't jazzed up for this. In the past, when I've purchased this spray, it takes our household a good long time to use one of them. So I really wasn't going to stock up on this product because I just didn't really see the value in it. And today, fast forwarding to everything that's going on, we pretty much use a lot of this to spray down packages from Amazon or what have you. And this is like essential to our household. And I kick myself because I had dollar coupons as well, and a couple of the stores that I visited had a bunch of this, and even at $2.25, people were not willing to buy it for that price. I guess it had to be closer to cheap, but we had dollar digitals, plus there was also dollar coupons. I believe Walgreens, at the beginning of cold and flu season, they do this every single year. They'll have a pamphlet like get your flu shot, and then inside of it they always include a couple coupons, and there was $1 for the disinfectant spray, and there was also $1 for the multivitamins. And believe it or not, I only grabbed this to have that multivitamin coupon because I thought, oh, I'll be able to find some on clearance at the Dollar General and use this. But if you look closely here, guys, here it is. And I don't know, I didn't think $1.25 was that great of a deal, and now I would feel comfortable maybe having 4 or 5 of these in my stockpile. But it's one item. I think between the last couple of sales, I maybe grabbed 2, and I think 2 will be suffice for us for now. But I just there were so many that I was seeing of this one product, and I guess I really wasn't I had no idea, and who knew this would be the one item, right? And it's just like one of those things that you're like, oh. So anyhow, coupon regret. I do think of this Lysol spray. I remember the photos that I took, and I still have them on my phone. I guess it's my most prized photo, but I'm just like, oh my goodness. Another regret that I have is from a sale. This was last spring, and this one store I visited, my goodness gracious, they had these 8-packs of the Sherman Strong, the Sherman Soft, and then the Essential. And it's like this weird toilet paper math where, it's like 32 rolls, but they're 8 condensed rolls. So these 8 rolls will last you, like probably a month. So anyhow, they were the difference between at 50% off, $4.74 or $5.25, and I think Charmin only had quarter coupons that month. So I was like, whatever. And I did grab one of them because I had a lot of overage for something else I was buying. But looking at all of this, I should have gotten myself back to the store on a Saturday And even just doing the 5 off of 25 with this price point, I think I did the math last night because I had some time. I think it would have been like 46 cents a roll. And I just never really saw the value of this. And in my little brain, I was thinking, oh, I'll just use points at Walgreens and get that. But this is toilet paper that will last a really long time when they have these big Charmin condensed rolls. It's a type of toilet paper that lasts forever. And I remember Greg, that dude, writing on this picture that I had posted a year ago. And he's like, did you like stock up on this? And I really didn't. I only got like 1 or 2. But he was like, I would have done a 5 off of 25. And I really didn't think much. But you know what? Greg was right on the money. He saw the value in this. And I was short-sighted with that. I did go harder on Cottonelle for that sale. But these Charmin rolls, I just never really thought. I thought, oh, I'll have to spend 20 bucks out of pocket. Forget that. And now I look at this photo and I'm envious. I wish I would have thought in a larger scale of the importance of this. And I just like, oh, it's just one of those like kick yourself in the pants moments. But yeah, this is one that I looked at this. I looked for this photo yesterday and I was like, oh gosh. And the only person who on my feed on Instagram who saw a ton of value was Greg. And Greg was like, did you buy all of it? And I was like, no. I bought a couple, but I didn't buy them all. And now I regret not doing a 5 off 25 on Saturday because that would have been like the smartest way. Seeing this, like, this is kind of like something we'll never see again, like a whole bunch of clearance toilet paper like this. Not in a month of Sundays. Okay, so going back further into the Wayback Regret machine, this is a Blinky machine from 2015, this coupon, and it was $2.50 off of 3 of these products. So it was like Clorox, Pine Sol, 401, Tilex, and Liquid Plumber. And this was found at various Krogers, and a very good friend of mine, we used to go shopping at a Kroger between her house in Lansing and where I live. We would meet halfway, and we would like look for cheap deals. And I think there were dollar Clorox wipes at Meijer, and for 50 cents you would get 3 bags of the wipes. And I did the deal like a bunch of times, and I got some really inexpensive Clorox too that were also $1 a piece at Meijer. But just, I kind of wish I could go back in the Wayback machine and have this coupon again. Like, how marvelous would that be to get Clorox wipes for next to nothing, or really inexpensive Clorox that comes in the dollar bottles. Like, it just, you could do so much with this back in the day, and we really never appreciated how generous this was. And it's just like one of those things, like, sometimes when you have it so good you really don't think about it, and to have a $2.50 off coupon off of 3 items and it's not size specific. You can find stuff on clearance, cheap, it's just one of those things. And I remember getting a whole bunch of Pine Sol for the sale that they had and not really thinking too much about it. And then just like really being thinking about it today and being like, I just really wish that I had, I even think that, the stuff 5 years out the gate, it probably wouldn't keep, but you just are envious of that coupon from back in the day. And you're kind of like, Clorox, could you possibly make another one like that? And I just think about it. There was also one that was like 5 off of 5, but it's not as good as this one. And that was, I think, in the fall of like 2013 or 14. So yeah, I've been around a really long time and I've seen a lot of coupons, but this one, oh my gosh, there was a little bit of magic to this Blinky machine. And why this is called a Blinky machine is that when you pull the coupon out, there's a little computer or something in there and it'll blink a couple times, then another one will come out. So find these at grocery stores such as Kroger. And the final regret that I have is over at Meijer. Often they have sales on Lysol cleaning stuff, that good stuff. And to be really honest, guys, the last couple times that they have like a buy 5, save 5 or a buy 4, save 4 on these Lysol products, I'll just do the deal once, maybe twice at the most, but usually once, and I'll call it a day. And I often give family members, like if I have extra Lysol wipes, this sort of stuff. If you have pets, this is one thing I had a good amount of it. But knowing how many Lysol wipes, like we probably go through one about every other day. If my husband has to go to the post office or to the bank or, groceries, he'll use a lot of them to keep everything clean. If a package comes here, he's wiping down every square inch with a Lysol wipe. It's kind of crazy, but it's just the times that we live in right now. And this is one thing that I wish I had really been a little bit more, you know, like I was back in the day. Be at least smart to do the deal more than once, and then, you know, just to not go once and then be like, oh, that's it, folks. But yeah, I just thought, you know, oh, I have enough. And now that we're going through, you know, a 35 count every other day for packages or whatever, I kind of wish I had a couple more, but you know what? I will restock one day. So anyhow, guys, maybe in the comments, let me know if you've ever passed up like some unicorn haul because you forgot your coupons at home, or you just thought, oh, I'll get something else another day. I would love to read it in the comments, but yes, I do have a lot of regrets and I've messed up a lot in my day. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.